also
the band.
I'm also too old to see Markiplier live in Orlando, but I did that too.
I don't know who Markiplier is.
He's a YouTube guy. He's one of the famouser ones.
Ah.
He's like
He is
PewDiePie
one
without
of
the
the
racism.
famouser ones.
The famouser ones, yeah.
You've been through too much school to say the word. I'm just kidding.
Famouser.
I can
To
say
say
famouser if I
famouser.
want. I got an education degree.
And 16 followers.
I have more than 16 followers. Just not here right now. I mean, what? I didn't say that. I have no animosity towards people and their jobs and their business and probably watching Chris's live stream
But they
because
should be
they
here
like
watching.
him better.
Who's Chris?
Calyx from yesterday. I guess I inspired him to do his own live stream today. You know you're not allowed to cosplay in Disney World?
Yeah, that makes sense.
They don't want any of the young kids getting confused with, like, you know, some like, jack-off Susie comes in like, let's dress up as a prince and princess and then, you know, get drunk in Epcot and walk around like assholes. And, like, that would be bad for, like, a little 4-year-old to see.
A little bit.
Prince Eric, yeah, I am. What's up, little tight? Bad news. They're like, no, they come here to see the real ones. It's like military training going on there.
Why is Prince Eric being on that wall?
Yeah.
Why is Prince Eric trying to have sex?
It's like there was I saw this video. There was a Marine that challenged the Gaston at Disney World to like a push-up contest.
Okay.
And the Gaston they had there just like creamed this Marine in push-ups,
Nice.
like doing like one armed and everything. Like smile on his face. You can tell like he's straining a bit, but like the smile on his
But the
face.
fact, yeah.
He's like, you know, doing this pose, and the Marine's like, what the hell, man? Because he has like these fake padded muscles.
Mm-hmm.
So you think, oh, okay, he's like a normal dude, but like, no, the guy who plays Gaston is like,
Nice.
it's just like, you need to be Gaston. So you need to be this person, that person.
Rage 2, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I never played the first one.
I got it when it was like $5 on Steam.
It's one of those ones that leaked and they acquiesced to the leak and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, here's like a teaser
I
a few days before E3.
I enjoyed it enough that I'll probably play the second one, but it won't be straight away. Just because I didn't feel the need to have to play Rage when it first came out, but I enjoyed it.
You dance if you want to.
FYI, if you do ever end up getting a Switch, you need to get, first things first, either Breath of the Wild or Odyssey.
Oh, of course.
Preferably both, but those are like two games that, well, okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no.
Now
I
that
can
time
do-
has passed,
Oh, Winston.
they're both probably like 9.5s,
He's so sweet.
but they're great games, must plays.
No, I
only-
agree with that.
But God of War, holy shit! If a game has ever deserved a 10, it's God of War.
Yeah, I've heard that. I'll play it eventually.
It was like Last of Us level of quality there.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Should I tell all of our viewers what happens in the end?
you know what? No, only because someone might watch this later on YouTube.
They're like, no, you ruined it.
Also, Anson's not played it.
Just in case, like,
Yeah, but I know what happens.
in case since someone was nice enough to click on this and like listening to us in the background like a podcast or something, which is what I do with other people.
John Goodman was actually in the first Rage. He voiced.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, he voiced one of the like the first people you meet.
I like how people were worried about him when Roseanne got canceled, and he's like, "No, I'm fine. I'm John
It just
Good. I'm
it
John
just
Goodman."
sucks, you know, for him and everyone else on that show because of one person screwed it up for everyone else. You know, when it was the highest rated show on television.
They're trying
to do the Connors.
I read they're trying to do the Connors.
Yeah, and just have
In
like
some
Roseanne
form,
die or
some
something.
form of spin-off.
Yeah, nah, she done messed up.
And it got quiet.
It's still it's still Rage. Okay.
Yeah, it's still talking about Rage.
Yeah, this is why actors with like heavy political leanings shouldn't be allowed to tweet when they have shows that everyone else is dependent on them for.
Well, I don't think any of those. Well, some of them have been. Some of them probably could have used the paycheck, but John Goodman is not one of them.
No,
He
but
did not need that
no,
paycheck, and Sarah Chalk probably doesn't either.
no, DJ and the original
Original Becky.
Becky are the only ones that haven't done anything in forever. I mean, the
Yeah,
DJ,
even the actress who plays Jackie has done something recently.
yeah, she's
right?
she's in Big Bang Theory. She plays Sheldon's mom.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, because I think the last thing I saw the actor was DJ in was
Yeah,
like
the
one
other
of those,
two are kind of BoJack Horsemen's.
was like one of the reality.
You ever watch BoJack Horseman?
I've seen like trailers, but no, I haven't actually
It's
watched it.
good.
It's not that
So-
great.
I like it. He doesn't. Like it.
It's just animated stuff I don't watch like I used to, so it's hit or miss.
It's very real and dark.
Do you watch anime?
I do occasionally. Like I was reading it before and got further than I am in the series right now, but I'm currently watching My Hero Academia.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm caught up with the free Crunchyroll, as in the episode that came out last Saturday.
Yeah, no, I just finished season 1.
I just watched
I'm at the
today.
beginning of season 2, but like
Okay.
manga
So I'm
wise,
further than you.
well, manga wise,
It might be different.
yeah, manga wise, I was up to. I'm not going to specify because I don't want to ruin it for anything, but where One for All. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
up near that.
yeah, that's where I'm at with the show.
So the anime's around that part. Okay.
He just made his first appearance.
Yes, and I think that's more or less like where they're hiding.
Yep. And
Because of all the,
a fight is about to start, and that's the episode Crunchyroll wants me to pay money for, and I'm not giving.
You're like, I can wait.
I'm upset that they hold episodes hostage, so I'm not going to negotiate with terrorists.
I have VRV, so I have access to Funimation and
But I would have to pay for that too.
But as well as the other stuff, and it's
Yeah.
like $10 a month instead of $6 and $6 or whatever Funimation is.
Yeah. FYI, all the trailers pronounce it Verve.
Verve.
And apparently, it's Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, it's with
Yeah.
the spiders.
I
with
said,
like a Z sound.
I said Fighter Z forever.
Everyone
even
does.
IGN
Everyone
still
does.
says Fighter Z.
I have customers come in all the time and are like, "What do you think of Dragon Ball Fighter Z?" And
It's-
I'm like, "You mean fighters?"
Well, it's one of those things where the creators called it Fighters, but it's so like ingrained to say Fighter Z because of Dragon Ball Z. I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
No, that's
which is what they were going for with that Z right there. I'm thinking it's become like a Caribbean thing where it doesn't you know what they're talking
yeah.
about.
Well, yeah, you just say Dragon Ball and you're pretty much safe with that.
Give me that Dragon Ball game, the good one.
Yeah, I've heard it's really
Predictions
good.
for Bethesda. They're going over predictions for Bethesda right now.
You wanna
Yeah, they were talking about Rage.
listen
before.
to it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, it's still doing Rage.
You can dance if you want to. You can pet your Winston.
Because a whistle don't dance, and if you don't dance.
Then you don't pet the Winston.
That felt a little forced, but okay.
Oh well, yeah, it's starting soon, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want Elder Scrolls 6. I want a Fallout game on Switch.
I want Elder Scrolls 6. I want Elder Scrolls 6.
Okay.
And Elder Scrolls 6.
And Elder Scrolls 6.
But wait, what about?
Oh, and Doom. I want Doom as well.
See, anything I'd really want, it's still too early
Just
for.
the exact same Doom again.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. We're re-releasing Doom.
Yeah, it's too early for anything that I really look forward to, like Wolfenstein 3.
Yeah, I know, it's way
You
too
know,
early for that.
Um,
You beat games too quickly, man.
Oh, dude, Wolfenstein
no, it's
2,
just
I asked you about it too, and I was like, "Oh, how's it?" You're
I
like,
liked
"Oh, play the last one if you haven't." I like,
it helps.
and I downloaded it. I didn't finish it because I was too antsy, but I started to anyways, and it lets you basically all the decisions you can make in
The
New
first
Blood,
one, okay.
happen
Hey, Dex,
where
can you
you
pass
get
me
to
that
play
notepad?
basically New
Also,
Blood's
do you see a
decisions
pen
when
anywhere?
you
Okay.
decide
Yeah,
who
right next to
lives
that
or
lighter.
dies, like,
Yeah, well, that
left.
part is. Well, I mean, it's mainly useful for the simple fact that being that you see how you start the second game in the wheelchair and everything.
yeah.
It kind of helps explain, what you did to kind of end up in that. Because you played the ending of it and you think you're dead, and then at the very end of the song during the credits,
Yeah.
you hear the helicopter like it's coming back for you. And then, you start playing the second one and you're like, oh, okay, that's, why I'm there. Otherwise, you're like, how the hell did he survive that? But it was just a good game. I overall, I really enjoyed it. Plus, the main bad guy of the second one, you meet in the first one.
The woman?
Yeah. And why she hates your guts and everything because of what happens to her in the first one.
Maybe that's why I didn't get on Wolfenstein 2, because I never played 1. Which is funny, because I have it.
Like I said, you don't have to, but it just helps kind of flesh out the story. Like, you don't have to play the Old Blood, but it just helps kind of flesh out the story a little more. And kind of connects the older ones with the zombie aspect to the newer ones. Starfield. That's what I'm interested in.
I will take Starfield instead of a new Elder Scrolls. I will be happy with that. That will give me hype.
But a new Elder Scrolls would be nice. And like I said, Dishonored, I wouldn't mind another one.
See, I never got into Dishonored.
I
But I
enjoyed
could
those.
understand that. Those sold well.
But I don't think they would because of the fact that they did the Death of the Outsider.
You know what? Dishonored would be good.
Spoilers, no, I can't play it.
Dishonored, another Dishonored.
But because of the Death of the Outsider, the third game, I don't know how they go about doing it.
We don't.
Depending on which ending they consider canon.
None of it's canon.
Well, then what's the point?
It's all fake. None of it's real. Let's pretend. Nihilist.
Yeah, if they can handle Skyrim on Switch, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to do Fallout.
I don't know. Fallout 3, definitely. I'm not sure if... Well, if you can run Doom...
And then Fallout 4.
Well, Fallout 4 is pretty big. I could see Fallout
I did
3.
not know it was the 10-year anniversary. That would give it more
That's
of
why
a
they
reason.
did a Fallout announcement.
10-year anniversary of what, 3?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's why people are talking about it coming down on Switch.
When they did the teaser with just the, stay tuned type thing, people thought rather than Fallout 76 that they were going to be announcing that
Well,
they
yeah,
were
they
releasing...
teased the music, that dun 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 dun. And people were like, New Vegas, because that's the New Vegas music, I think. And then it was like switched into
Yeah,
West
I'm
Virginia.
pretty sure that was the
It
new
was,
Vegas.
I think it was the Ink Spot song, and they did music for both New Vegas and Fallout 3. I bought their record just because several of their songs show up in Fallout.
Sucking on my wings.
And the IGN app.
Hey, don't forget to get your IGN app.
Yeah.
Viewers, we are getting paid by IGN.
We are not. I wish we were. I wish IGN would, like, discover me and be like, move out to California and we'll give you money to talk about video games.
What are you doing on Jersey Mike's?
That guy.
Creating an account.
Dream
so
job.
when my birthday
Philip
comes around,
Newsom,
I can
right
get a
there.
free
Him
sale.
or the one with the beard?
No, the guy,
The
the
clean
younger
one?
looking guy.
Okay.
He replaced one of like the classic IGN guys.
I see.
He like left or retired or something, and the brother, I'm Philip Newsom, I'm 26, and I'm a no one who's just got our branch everything. I'm
MSG4. The channel.
Yeah,
It wasn't perfect, but it was enjoyable.
it was a little too pandering. They didn't quite hit the mark.
No, but they could have improved on stuff.
I mean, IGN misses the mark sometime too, but they are definitely reliable. probably the most professional gaming news channel. So there's some free praise for you, IGN.
Hey, don't forget to get your IGN app, guys.
Okay.
It's still the same commercial.
Yeah.
You're the same commercial.
Oh, so weird. Also, I have right over there behind the camera my hype box. In case you get too excited about a trailer you see and you're like, oh my god, this is the best game ever. That box right there. On top of the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that and remember.
Well, it depends
How
on what
hyped
company.
you got.
Well, but it depends on what company does it. That was like a no-name who the heck
Yeah.
is this company
Yeah.
that promised more than they could fulfill, and even when they added stuff, it was too little, too late. So I think it's coming out on like 360 or whatnot, or
And it's coming out on
One.
Xbox One.
It's like
And all the Xbox One people were like, yeah, they didn't even talk about it at E3.
mm-hmm.
It's just like, someone might buy it? They're talking about Fallout a lot.
Well, that's because that's the big one for Bethesda. I think.
Oh,
people
but this
are
is
excited
E3 talking about them a lot. I mean, not E3, this is IGN talking about them a lot.
about.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
here we
time.
go.
Put your Pokemon away.
20 seconds.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I got 20 seconds. I can catch.
Go ahead and turn it up.
Wow, they don't have as many friends. Or as Xbox did. My bad.
You don't have as many what?
They don't have as many friends as Xbox.
Yeah, but they're getting louder cheers.
True.
Yeah, that doesn't take much though.
True.
Yeah.
Smaller room.
Yep.
I mean, it is Bethesda.
This is what they did last time. They talked about the employees and their families.
Bethesda actually cares about their games.
Yeah, they care about their people.
Well, that's good.
From different countries.
Compared
They want
to
to show appreciation to the people who have helped make their games.
Yeah,
And different points.
which is nice. It reminds me of that that Ubisoft moment where Miyamoto came on and like thanked the creator for doing Mario proper, and then it pans to the creator of the Rabbids game, and he just starts like bawling his eyes out. Like, Miyamoto came on stage and said, "You did a good job." Nice.
Voltec.
We try and break things. And fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy. And fed. We keep our fans happy. And on the edge of their seats. We keep the books balanced. Discover new talent. And interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating it. We are all. Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call? Mm-hmm. You can start the show.
Thanks, Deadpool.
That voice just didn't sound like come from who I expected it to.
yeah, for real.
I was
I bet that's actually her though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I just when I heard the voice, I was like, okay, not who I was expecting.
She got that job for her voice. Like you have a phone voice. Was that
That was
Dishonored?
Dishonored. Death to the
Okay, that's the game we've seen already. That's not
No, that wasn't a new one.
That's not a tease of something new.
Not unless it's being ported to a new system,
Oh,
Yeah.
Panda
like Switch or
Express.
whatnot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And Wolfenstein 2 is coming to Switch. That's been confirmed
Yeah.
for a while.
I think I might get it and beat it again. I really enjoyed it.
That was
Yeah.
great. Especially right after that part where the bomb throws, you're just like,
I've
how
been
can you expect
tempted.
that to happen?
I've been tempted to buy Doom again, so I really enjoyed Doom.
I mean, yeah, I really love those games for what they are. Like run and gun, just fast paced,
Yeah.
shoot 'em
Oh,
up.
I
Like
mean, you can idle and kind of look around, but it's mainly like. I'm currently doing the DLCs for it.
Behind?
But that's a Stanley Cup
Okay,
champions.
here's... If I know Bethesda, they're going to give us a medium news drop.
First,
Yeah, first it's going to be medium high.
probably. They like to kind of.
That's how most of them go, and
Yeah.
then like end it with
And then
like a
boom!
in 90 minutes from now.
E3 showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight. So whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world,
Hi.
settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
Okay, Pete Hines.
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence.
Yeah!
Brogan.
The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2.
Yes.
We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought
I forgot about Prey. Prey was good too.
Oh,
I still need to play Prey.
Skyrim plus Doom VFR, and we even released
Prey was really good.
our first
Yeah,
two
so
games.
I've
It
heard.
took me forever to figure out what VFR was.
So we were thrilled when Metacritic
I'm slow.
named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest
I can see that.
Oh, yeah, totally.
That's probably
all
deserved.
of our games. But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond.
Nice.
So,
And beyond. Good.
starting with
Good.
the
Give
game
us
we announced
teases.
a few weeks ago to our
Yep,
friends
you
at
know what?
Walmart Canada.
Oh.
Oh!
No.
What do you say?
Fallout Canada accidentally released a list of the
Walmart
upcoming
Canada
games.
teased.
Known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things
I
started.
love that they acknowledge that.
Oh, no, totally.
Well, that with the internet the way it is nowadays, you can't.
Well, you can try, but when you have other companies screw it up for you.
It is the Avengers game.
Oh
Okay.
my god. You see who that is?
No.
That's Andrew WK.
Oh, is it?
Oh my god. No.
It's time to play.
His
I
only
honestly
song.
thought he'd be older than that.
No, he's just gotten jacked.
Yeah, he has.
Where's this at? Because it said like Florida down at the bottom for a second.
California.
Okay.
Oh no, don't read that.
No, I
yeah,
just
the
saw that for a
subtitles are
second.
always super off.
Not what I expected when it's like, let's see Rage.
Okay, we're starting off with Andrew WK. You know, PlayStation has like a full paid orchestra to bring you Rage 2. Makes sense. You know, PlayStation gives you God of War with a full paid orchestra, and Bethesda gives you an Andrew WK concert for Rage 2. I'm down. This is happening. Now, Dex, Andrew WK is what mommies and daddies used to listen to.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, my mommies and daddies didn't listen to it. I didn't even really listen to him.
Okay.
If you were like, we gotta record this because
Yeah.
this is ridiculous.
I am recording. This is happening. This is on YouTube forever. That guy's into it.
Like, yeah, I saw him last week, yeah!
I feel like if people were actually so really into Andrew WK, I would be too. This is like one of my guilty pleasure things. Like, is anyone around? No? Okay, let me blast Andrew WK in my headphones.
Yeah, I just never really listened to Andrew WK, and nothing against him.
All of his songs sound exactly like this.
Yeah. Like, what
I
does this
don't-
have to do with Rage 2?
I'm sure it's like, Crazy Taxi with, I'm sure it's like a tie-in song they have.
Oh, I'm sure. It's just like, you think they'd be showing like footage from the
I
game.
mean, I can
and
see
the
it.
screen.
It's called Rage. She's screaming the whole song.
Could be.
They're not showing it, but the character up there on the screen is performing the song too.
Ah, okay.
He was mouthing the words with him.
I see.
They're just not focusing on it because that guy was not into it.
He's like, not what I expected.
Not what I expected him to sound like live either.
The girl up
That
front.
girl's
Like,
into it.
yeah! This is awesome!
She just looks like she's happy to be here.
Yeah.
He looks like the same dirty dude I've always
Yeah.
loved and
Yeah. That man used to listen to NWK. He's like, I remember you from my young days. Way back in the year of 1990, whatever the fuck it was.
mid-90s.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I call that the Lion King times.
The Lion King times.
Around the time Lion King came out.
Yeah, way to make me feel old.
Well, I mean, during that time, I did nothing but watch Lion King after it came out for like 3 years.
It was a good movie, but
It was
way to
the
make me feel
Frozen of
old.
its day.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK.
But that's why. That guy looks like he was in Andrew WK at one point.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Mayfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
Yeah, it's definitely a metalhead. Look at the
And
font
we're
on
here
his
to
shirt.
say that Rage is back. Now, we
So,
had a ton
not many
of
news. Something
crazy
that was
ideas,
leaked, but I mean it was leaked. So what could they do?
starting
Change the
Rage
thing last minute?
And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now we've admired
Rage 2 Andrew WK concert gets a 2 out of 4 phones.
and as we're about to show
That's my new rating system.
they deliver
It's
How
how
many
many
people
people
have their phone
pull
out?
out their phone during the presentation of the game.
It's like, show me some footage, like,
Yeah.
game footage or whatever.
The real good ones is when Dex actually goes. Dex isn't a big video game guy.
It's normally when it has to do with cars.
I just invite him here to
Which,
fill out the panel.
Rage, generally, you do a lot of driving in. At least in the first one.
I never played the first one. It's like post-apocalypse driving around doing stuff.
Yeah. In order to get through certain areas and upgrade your car to a degree.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us.
This is awkward.
The world of Rage 2.
Bethesda usually doesn't do awkward.
Well, they open with Andrew WK.
Yeah, how
It
could
kinda
it
has
not
to
be
be
awkward
awkward.
after that?
These guys.
They should have stuck with the video thing they did before.
Do you not remember last year how they did
See, that was better than this.
Bethesda Land?
Bethesda Land, boy howdy, is way better than, okay, I learned English on the plane here.
So it's been a really great.
Which would be impressive if that was true.
I mean, you can't get mad at the guy for
You have ever played.
coming over here and
So Rage 2 transports players
talking
into a
about his
dystopian
game.
future.
He's probably super
Devoid
excited to be there.
society, law and order.
I would be too.
Now you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland.
Okay.
Now, I can talk all night about our
Either that guy is really freaking tall or he is super freaking short.
I think
Or
it's
it could be a little bit of both.
column
Yeah.
A, column B.
I think it's me standing next to Vinny.
I think he was about to say we could talk here all day, but I'm not going to do that. Here's the trailer. This is why I hit refresh like this.
playable at our booth at E3. But we've got for you an extended look at the world.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
of Rage 2.
Show us that.
Let's check it out right now.
Yeah.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
Alright. I'm not a big Rage fan. Sell me.
Extinction event. 8%
of the Earth's population is dead. God turned his back on humanity long ago.
Sorry. A little cheesy.
It wasn't war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered and
I see why they call it Rage.
Struck everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate.
Okay, it's another id game.
Yeah. So a lot of graphic violence, for
Yeah.
sure.
See, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Come on!
It's to rage.
I figured.
Oh, okay. It wasn't the Avengers A. It was an Anarchy A.
Yeah.
So it's weird how
It's
similar
the A of
those
Rage,
are.
Yeah. Because it's often it's not. There's a lot of
Well,
anarchy.
you know, another thing is Andrew WK uses Anarchy A.
Yeah.
Quest to take down the authority.
If you see it, you can drive it.
Okay.
That's nice.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So
So
open world,
more
more open.
vehicles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay.
Well, it seems to be more technology than the first one. So I'm wondering, like, timeline-wise, is it the same timeline?
More
Is it-
Mass Effect and Mad
is it,
Max.
Yeah, is it a new timeline, or I'm kind of curious about that.
Well, it's been 5 years since the last game. They might have just like retconned some
Yeah,
of
that
the
could be.
original.
Well, because it was a lot more like dystopian technology.
It was
really
more Mad
limited.
Max.
Yes.
Well, it's still deserty, but yeah, I see. It's a little. The vehicles are a little clean and not junkyardish.
Yeah. And the map seems to be a bit wider. At least from what I'm seeing.
Okay,
he's open
that
world,
answered
nice.
that question.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. Good squad may look whimsically laughable, but believe me, behind their play for the pyramids, they are very, very dangerous.
It still has kind of a Mad Max feel.
It's got. I hate it when games are too gray or too brown.
Yeah, there's plenty of color, which is nice.
And like I saw like the pink mohawks and all that, and the green lights. So they have color. There's color. There's vibrance
Yeah,
to it.
more like the I like this one a little more than the
Yeah.
first one in that respect.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what, skipping ahead to the Nintendo conference, that's why I'm not excited about Octopath Traveler.
Though that does look interesting.
It looks interesting, but it's just too damn brown for me.
There's the
Andrew WK.
It sings.
Okay. Now that's the Bethesda Land stuff I came here for.
Oh, and the Rage 2 Collector's Edition.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go, Dan.
We can have
He's,
a
he's smiling.
It's
We got a smile
it's
out
his
of
fishing.
Dan.
I'm done. I'm ready for it.
Nice. I'm curious what the
If
collector's
it
edition will
actually
be.
sings.
What the collector's edition will be for Fallout, because the last time it was the Pit Boy. I'm curious what they do
See,
for this one.
I'm
Over
excited for
76.
this game. This looks really good. This
Yeah, it does. Pretty
I was
nice.
asking
Yeah.
for Doom, and
But this would it's a good
this-
substitute.
And this is basically Doom,
This
and
is-
it's Desert Doom instead
Yes.
of Mars Doom.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. You have a Power Slam. I'm curious if there's multiplayer, if there's a co-op or anything like that. The first one I'm pretty sure was standalone, like solo.
yeah, it was.
But for the type of storyline it had, it made sense. This one looks like you could kind of have some team interaction, or at least a co-op action. Yeah, definitely different than the first one. Oh yeah, because in the first game you wake up in like an eco-pod type thing that's being attacked or
So this is like a callback to that?
kind of, yeah. So I'm curious who's in it that you're trying to get.
Zipline? Zipline. Oh, this is gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing like a mission here. Okay. So yeah, this is an extended look. Good, good, good.
I might have to get this one early on.
Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
At the very least, I might have to pre-order the collector's edition. Even if I change my mind, but
Definitely got to get that talking head.
the singing head.
Yeah. See, from what I saw of the first Rage, I was expecting like a Mad Max clone. I was thinking it was going to be mostly cars.
And this does kind of make you think of Doom with like the armless rocket power.
Yeah. Yeah, this is more like Doom in the Desert, which I'm all about. This is cool.
What, man?
Gross.
Doesn't look like it was doing anything.
No. Sizzle reel and release date afterwards.
Yeah, this song fits more with what we're seeing, the It's Time to Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they've definitely improved upon the first one. Excellent. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because I would consider getting this new.
I'm glad that they showed us a slower part too. That wasn't just like
Crazy,
changing the scene every 2 seconds with Andrew WK in the background. I saw the game. Spring 2019. Okay, so it's a while off, but it's coming.
I'll have to keep an eye out, like I said, for collectors. I'm excited.
Uh-oh.
Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Oh, the Scrolls Legends.
Oh, yeah.
Legends is like
A card game, right?
game?
Community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends.
He kind of fits the fact it's a card game.
I'm
I'm
really
sorry.
good at card games. Yeah, I'm making fun of people again. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that he's the one I would picture that you would see playing a card game. I'm not saying that meanly. He just fits the look.
Yeah. There's a look and he fits it.
Nerd!
I knew he was going to do that.
Nerd!
We'll be launching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Nintendo Switch!
Nice, it's
Delay
covering
graphic.
all the bases. That's a smart thing to do if you're
All
able
of
to.
them, because I have
There's
them
no
all.
reason for a card game to not be on
Yeah.
Switch.
Best of the year in 2017.
It'd be better if you could play against people on each of the systems from the other ones.
Yeah. When they put Wolfenstein 2 on the Switch, they kind of opened the door for a shit ton of games.
Yeah.
Like if Bethesda, it's kind of like, you know, that Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. It's like if Bethesda can put Wolfenstein 2 on the Switch, what's your goddamn excuse?
Exactly.
You're blinking.
So is this just Legends?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never blink.
I was thinking maybe that would be it and they were about to announce something else.
Never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down.
I'm talking over this, I don't care about the card game, sorry. I'm giving Rage 2 1.5 out of 4 phones. Because Dan did put us down and pay attention after the gameplay started.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone in my hand at all times. I pick it up when I feel it vibrate.
Don't you have your watch for that?
That's not making fun of
No,
you.
it's open.
That's just, I decided that's my new rating system for E3 presentations.
Your
now.
rating system is stupid.
Probably is. But, I mean, through half of that Microsoft presentation, if you didn't care about something, you were just like, bam. And I was too. I went back and watched it. You
Online
know?
Studios, Matt Firearm.
And it's online now? Yeah, Somerset. Okay.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fiverr. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online.
The problem with the online games is they're so niche at this point.
I don't like that the Thief Guild and the Brotherhood are behind a paywall.
Are they?
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
have the
it's DLC?
DLC.
Well, then they're probably...
Really?
It was the chair.
Sure was!
So standing here on stage, I'm
See, it was the
representing
chair.
a whole lot of amazing people in
That was not the same
studios
sound.
that I go to work with every day. It's a great
That
honor and
time.
privilege.
That
So,
I
I go to
shit
work with them every
myself.
day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community.
Of course, he's not going to tell his handle, so they can be like, ah.
Well, I'm sure the creator of Elder Scrolls
We are
Online
such big fans of what we do.
doesn't
We play
need
the
to
games
play
just,
Elder Scrolls
you know, we make 'em,
Yeah.
and
He
we
might
just
pop in
watch
now
them
every now and then
first.
to be like, I love my creation, which
You know,
makes
so
sense.
you might
But
not know it, but
we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house.
I don't do much crafting. I really should.
Stabbing.
I'm busy doing everything else.
And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a big number.
And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year
Nice.
for the 3rd straight year.
Oh, okay. There you go.
For each release, yeah.
We released Morrowind. A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter.
And this is why I think 6 isn't happening for a long time.
Yeah, and usually they do it, Fallout, Elder Scrolls. Fallout, Elder Scrolls.
I think they're done.
They can't be. There's still places they've never been.
It's great for new players.
It's not the same,
places
though.
they've never been.
Yes, but it's not the same, though.
I think this is their new hotness with Elder Scrolls. I think this is what we're getting.
See, I like Elder Scrolls Online, but I don't agree with that.
Every quarter for and chapters.
You're right. I want a whole game. I told you what I want. I want a whole game of Valenwood.
Great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Sounds like one of your tabletop games.
And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh.
Oh, nice.
So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into our
Blackmarsh would be
lore
another
and
good one.
culture.
But then again, that goes into my thing with vegetation and everything.
And you got the Argonians.
Well, yeah, that's where
So
they're
there's
from.
one thing
Yeah,
that
but that's what I'm
runs
saying. You
through
get
all of
something
the
more
Elder Scrolls
focused on the
Online content,
Argonians.
and that is great storytelling.
You see 'em here and there.
You're right. The Elder Scrolls games are kind of elf heavy, and Argonian heavy thing would be nice.
Yeah, I play Wood Elf or whatever the name of it.
Yeah, I'm usually
What's the name is.
So,
Well, I try to do a lot of
usually
stealth.
play an American.
just some of the amazing
In Skyrim, I usually play Khajiit.
that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
What are they called? Red something.
The black guy.
Yeah,
Redguard?
yeah, Redguard. And this is just a trailer for Somerset, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully one we haven't seen a bajillion times.
See, I'm always afraid to pick up this game because it has been like 4 years.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, you're way behind.
Which means you have plenty of stuff to play.
Yeah. There's plenty of game there.
Plus, there's some stuff you can really only do with a team.
I have it.
Like I said, I have the I'll do the Morrowind.
I've been thinking about picking it up again. But if you want to borrow it and try
I've
it
got
out.
that statue, and I've got the Dwarven statue that came with Morrowind.
I actually like a lot of the mechanics better in this than in how they are in Skyrim.
Yeah. Well, they've had chances to improve upon.
Yeah. So, like...
See, that's the thing. I don't want to have to rely on teammates and.
Well, there's only certain things you have to. And there's specific, like, group dungeons.
Which is why I'm trying to talk him into Final Fantasy
Morrowind,
XIV.
yeah.
Is this one a monthly?
No, it's free.
I didn't think so, yeah,
You
you
can do a
buy
monthly
it.
subscription, which gives you access to all the DLCs and that sort of stuff if you want to do it that way. But
You
you
can
don't
just
have
buy
to.
it straight out. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was free, yeah, so I should reinstall it and play it again. Because I got up to like level 30 or something.
Well, like, because they did where you had free access to for like a week to the ESO Plus, which is the monthly thing. You can
Maybe
do.
that's what it was. Maybe my trial ran out.
And I was able to do some of the Brotherhood and Thieves Guild. So I have the abilities to do stuff now, but now it's behind the paywall again, so I can't like do any like new assassin missions or whatnot.
Yeah, the electric guitar kicked in when the guy with the little sitar there started. I appreciate little things like that.
Yeah, because I generally play alone. But sometimes it's nice if someone's going into a dungeon because you can kind of attack the enemy at the same time, just to save yourself some time. But no, you can play by yourself easily. For most of the stuff.
My imagination got away from me. I saw a bunch of white and it looked like the inside of a spaceship for a second, and I'm like, is this that Star thing?
Is this what I think it is?
Is this Doom?
Doom? Could be.
If this is Doom, I swear to God.
It'd be awesome. It looks like it's hell.
Oh my God, it is.
But what is it for? That's the question. Like, what is it?
Doom
exactly?
2? I mean, that's the thing.
It feels like it'd still be too soon, but it's possible.
It could be Doom 2. This could just
It's
be like,
already
you know...
been 3 years.
Well, that's true.
Oh my God, it has.
Yeah.
It's time. It is a good time for Doom 2.
So see, you'll have both Doom 2 and Rage.
Yeah. Bethesda's going to kill it again. Give us a 2.
Yep, that's...
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, this is screaming Doom 2.
Yep, those are two.
No.
These. Doom.
Doom. Do it. Give us a 2.
Eternal.
Doom Eternal. Okay.
So, but is it going to be Doom 2 or is it going to be something else? That's the question.
Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative.
It's not like you forgot his name for a second. And
I'm Hugo Martin.
That's what I'm going by.
Maybe
What's
he
my
forgot his
stage
title.
name?
2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away.
2
by your
years.
support and excitement.
But it's probably coming out in 2019.
Probably.
Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our
Doom
team's love
Battle
for
Royale.
Doom.
Yeah. Battle Royale confirmed for Doom.
Or even more.
Just kidding.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
Okay. What is it?
He kind of makes me think of Dean Cain.
Awesome new sequel to
Like a
see
heavy
that.
set Dean Cain.
Like a Kmart
He
Dean.
did, did you hear him? He said a sequel to Doom.
Okay.
Okay.
what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're right
So it
there
is
with
2.
you. Like, you want the Doom Slayer to feel even more powerful?
Doom Marine, that's
Well,
his
we
name.
got. You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it.
Oh, so that was Earth. Nice.
But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Okay.
Which, yeah, so it probably won't be until next year.
Join us live in Dallas, or of course you can
So
tune
then-
in online.
But they just told us in August is when we're getting the gameplay and all that.
Are those two related?
Yeah.
I get that
Yeah.
feeling.
Thanks,
I
everybody.
was gonna say.
Different
they look,
fathers or different mothers.
They look sort of similar.
Okay, Quake.
Oh man, I'm so happy about that. So I got Doom 2
Doom 2.
and Rage 2.
How's everybody feel tonight? Pretty hype?
And it looks like Quake.
Did
Yeah,
Quake ever
that's-
become a thing again?
Yeah, it's
It looks like it's gonna be.
they
because they were-
teased it last year at
Oh, it's not out yet?
no.
Okay, I just assumed like I missed the boat.
Wonder if they're gonna get the 9 Inch Nails guy to do the music again, like the early Quakes.
Quake. I think it's called Quake Champions. I think.
Yeah. It's like a
I don't think it ever.
it's a
came out.
hero shooter. Is what they're
Okay.
calling the genre now. Like
It might have come
Yeah,
out.
Quake Champions.
yeah, it's like a gritty Overwatch,
Okay.
but like with the old Quake maps.
Interesting.
Well, like classes and stuff is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Good.
Looney Cool.
These days we're hearing a lot of talk
Sounds
about
about right.
esports. But Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions
Quake,
at
it's older than
20
esports.
years ago. It's here for QuakeCon. And this year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
I'm trying to care about QuakeCon, I just don't.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before. can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game.
Can't
that's
stop,
free.
won't stop.
Whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new
Hashtag.
baby to the arena.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Quake Dad.
That's why we just added a
Because girls didn't play games back
to make
then.
it even easier.
Couldn't be a Quake mom.
And your friends to jump in and get good together. We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
That's what it is. It's early access. I thought I saw something about it being released.
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Is that a shadow drop? Is that available now?
Plus, if you get in and download it this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Sweet.
So whoever's in it by this week is in it.
So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all
So
of
is it
our
what,
Quake
PC
family
only, or?
tonight.
Sounds like it.
I'll
Tonight.
have to see what the stats are.
Send me a
see if I
shadow
can
drop
get
on Quake.
it.
Don't
Nice.
miss your chance to join
As in not right now, but like sometime tonight.
Yeah.
Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Because for me to consider it a shadow drop, it's now. Like they say now, and I go on to the eShop and it's there. They did that with Unravel 2.
Okay.
It took like 40 seconds, but it was like there. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we got lizard people. So yeah, it's the different heroes. So he's basically that skeleton thing from Doom. Like,
Just with
you've
arms.
played Overwatch, right?
I have not, no.
Okay. Well, it's like each character has, you have 5 or 6 characters to each
Don't
class,
struggle.
like a healer, a tank, a support,
Yeah.
a DPS.
I've watched it play it, I just haven't
Yeah,
played myself.
it's that, but Quake.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks better than it did at last E3.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Well, back in the day, like 10 years ago, you would get a trailer, and then you would get a new trailer, and the game would look worse. Because, you know, it would be actual gameplay, but nowadays, they end up looking better. We've gotten there in the future.
Graphic-wise, my system might be able to handle that. I'll have to check.
Going down a vault. Looks like Prey.
It does. Prey
Yep.
2?
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcade Studios here in Austin, Texas.
Prey for Switch.
It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey.
Okay, thanks for hanging out with us, man.
The next time
Everyone say bye to Dex.
you're going to see 3 new modes: Story
Good.
Mode, New Game Plus,
Which was a big fan request.
and Survival Mode, which should be an interesting
Okay, so new modes for Prey.
Okay.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC.
Oh.
An infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to show what.
Ah, clever.
On that trailer.
The moon is a harsh mistress.
Oh, and they have the trailer for it.
DLC trailer.
You're here. The hardest things are going to get for you. Let's get to work.
It's weird. That just made me realize how much I want to play Prey again.
Yeah.
There's this difficulty curve, and it's one of those dealies where I was playing it way too long and I got frustrated, and I just never picked it back up again.
Okay.
Something else came out,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'll play this for a while instead. I just never went back to Prey. So I technically never beat it, but I was closest to the end.
See that?
What?
You're not watching.
I am.
No, you clearly weren't.
I like the song that's playing. You spin me right around.
Yeah. Every run is unique.
Yep. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record deal. Round, round, round.
I was afraid for a second when they said like every run is different. I was afraid it was going to be like a road type. Oh, it's a simulate. Oh, okay, yeah, because that was the
Interesting.
Moon Crash. Cool.
Oh.
Moon Crash available now. Oh look, they're
Alright,
there.
before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on.
Oh, because of the video.
There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench
Backstage a second ago. Thank you.
Why is Pete Hines there? With the wrench.
It was Pete Hines
Like all
backstage
arcade
for the wrench.
games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter.
Oh, that's all available tonight?
Yep.
Moon Crashes?
Player goes head to head against
Oh,
5
okay.
players who get to be mimics.
Oh, nice.
And
It's kind of like a
just
small
like
squad.
in Prey, the
Yeah.
mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things
That's
like
pretty
a
fucking
chair,
cool.
a coffee mug.
You walk in a room, you're gonna be like, shoot the chair, shoot this, shoot
Yeah.
that.
Whatever works. But
I'm gonna be
definitely
a
not
slice of
a
paper.
coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
It escaped.
Anyway,
That worked out well.
Intense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcade Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made
It
this
might be
game
worth
for
me
you.
getting there with the
We're
new
constantly
It's
stuff
inspired
only,
by
added.
Arcade
it's only like
Studios.
$20.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
just haven't exactly had a whole lot of spending money.
I don't know if it's free or not for Moon Crash, but
Yeah, Moon Crash might cost something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like the new game plus and all this. See, look at this. This to me is like screaming like weird spaceship thingy.
Please welcome Jens Mattis and
Wolfenstein?
Jörg Gustafsson.
for probably for Switch,
I hope it's more than just that, but that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
maybe
well,
DLC.
Some new DLC would be interesting.
I'm Jens Mattis, creative director.
Yeah.
Shingeki.
If it was Wolfenstein 3, they would have.
I would be happy with just the
Because
teams.
the W looked weird, but it wouldn't be this, so it's probably just DLC.
Yeah.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets.
Yeah, it just came out a year ago.
Well, that's why I'd be happy with just a tease. It doesn't even have to be, it's in the works.
As DJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance.
The thing in the Pokemon tease was just the dude sitting in his office.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked how you kind of get to see more of his history, BJ's.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last
And then he's
December.
always mistaken as Aryan, and yet he was half Jewish.
Yeah,
Nice little twist.
you actually get to go back, see your father, and
June 29, so you
kill
can
him.
find about this on the go.
And then fall.
And the Wolfenstein Revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
Stop.
There's the hype.
In the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
Nice.
DLC then? Nice little standalone thing?
I don't know. I didn't hear it say that.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Oh, cool.
That's
That's
pretty
pretty
awesome.
sweet.
So had a Pip-Boy mask.
Solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
His Polish, Jewish, American daughters.
Alright, Hollywood, let's check it out.
Yes.
Oh, trailer.
Yes.
Sweet.
Awesome.
I thought they
I'm
were just
happy.
gonna. 1980s, huh?
Yep.
And this is it still? It's all weird and dystopian
Yeah, it's
still,
all,
right?
it's still, yeah.
They didn't fix it. Yeah, they didn't fix that much. It's still.
Well, they just freed America. That doesn't mean anywhere
Yeah.
else.
Oh yeah, it's Paris.
Yeah, Paris. So hopefully BJ's at least in it.
Old man BJ sitting somewhere. Yeah.
Well, it'd be old head. The rest of his body
Yeah.
is all.
Like he survives the jar thing, and he's just like chilling on top of their TV.
Looks like.
He's gonna be in the next episode of Futurama.
So it looks like one's more. Oh, the suits.
Papatatas.
Yeah, do or die. It's just like Papatatas. Awesome.
2019.
Yeah, that'll be a day one buy. I'll have to see if there's a collector's edition because I have the BJ statue, like action figure statue.
Oh, from
For the second game, yeah.
yeah, from Best Buy.
Hi.
No, it was Born
So
GameStop
we're proud of
exclusive.
our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we
Or just the
revealed at
collector's edition.
E3
Okay,
as well.
VR. Time for me to take a
Since
nap.
then, we've
I'm
delivered
done.
some of the very best
Huh?
VR experiences
done.
in gaming.
You're
from
done?
Doom
It's
to
all right, I'm done. That's
to
enough.
Skyrim.
It's not over yet.
And
But I'm so glad they announced something new for
two of the
Wolfenstein. It's
franchises that
awesome.
just
We still need
heard
more
about
news about
that
Fallout.
also offer
Yeah,
VR
that'll be the last thing they really do, I'm sure.
When Prey's Hyphen Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Yeah, see, sadly, I just the VR.
It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters.
Nice.
It's just the phrase Nazi robots. It's like, okay.
The message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
That's awesome.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about
Going to California.
everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot
We just have to
of
be
you
back next
who
week.
are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I wanted them to end with a new Fallout or a new Elder Scrolls. That's what I want the ending to be.
Wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He is the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Yay!
Oh god, if they're bringing Todd Howard out for this one, maybe we're not getting anything new.
Probably not. Unless he goes in right into it after this.
Yeah. It started at 9. We're only a half hour in. I don't know how long this press conference is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a single studio, not a.
We're almost an hour in.
Looking good.
No, it started at 9:30. Oh yeah, it's
Oh, it's
10:18.
great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta.
That would have been easier for me to get to.
And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room.
Was that when it was like press only?
It was
Sort
a
of thing,
convention
yeah.
center, but just in the meeting rooms, they didn't invite anybody. And
Why
I
is
can
he penning for
remember
time?
literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
Thank you. That one I heard.
Yeah.
That guy's a champion.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
You mean Elder Scrolls?
That's the hope.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Skyrim on graphing calculators.
Speak of the past and the future. Now Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
Please be a joke. It's too silly. Yeah,
Oh.
it's cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
This might be an Elder Scrolls 6 reveal because they're making fun of
What crab scuttles towards the I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that. Your shout echoes all the way to Sylvangar. What?
First roll down. That's the command for
It's a command.
things over.
Okay.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
Healing magic.
How many goes of cheese life left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much.
Eat all the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim. Very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch.
They're acknowledging the joke.
Yeah.
And your sense of smart refrigerator. Oh, that's cool.
Jesus. Okay. Hilarious. Now give us 6.
That was good.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
They're aware.
Okay, really, we both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
No, we're here to talk about the next Elder Scrolls, but so close out, Howard. I'll take it.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to
That was
all
still
the
pretty
other
funny.
games.
It was.
And
It
it's
was
our
hilarious.
biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Is this the same trailer we just saw
Yeah.
earlier today?
Yep. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it is. It's a different part of it, which means we might get some new stuff. It might be a mix.
Could be.
No, it's the same trailer. This is literally the same exact trailer. I'm telling you.
Oh, well, that's
I'm
disappointing.
right.
Well,
You're
I think that we might see some gameplay though. Maybe.
I want to know what, at least what the
Is
gameplay
that the
would
armor
be
that gets
like.
found?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the same trailer.
300 years after our great nation began,
Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech.
That voice sounds
but it
familiar.
was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Ah, it looks pretty though.
It's the greenest it's ever been.
Yeah.
Other than being in an area that had a talking living tree.
I'm thinking they were far enough away from the blast that it didn't turn everything brown.
Some areas.
Still not sick of the song. I know what'll happen, but it hasn't happened yet. Only one guy is smart enough to go, maybe I should use this armor.
In the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings.
Like, I wonder what the flying thing is.
Minds. And ultimately,
Pip-Boy,
The Pip-Boy statue kills me. Why?
Knowledge. With the university.
Oh.
I assume.
in Vault 76, our future begins.
Yeah, it's the same trailer. Talk to us, I guess?
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spent 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Ah, good.
Okay, good. Here we go.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer.
Always sounds like such a dark word.
You all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
It's beautiful. It looks even a little better than Fallout 4, dare I say. A little different, no?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
It could just be because it's a
new game.
This could be pre-rendered. $5 says for like a year later or something.
Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very
And right near the entrance, bodies.
You are this country's best and brightest.
I'm thinking we're gonna see like a calendar or something.
You'll always be my family.
Or maybe they're waiting for the game reveal for that. Because we haven't seen anyone else yet in the vault. They said we were the last ones to leave. Something's fishy about that. Colors, thank you.
Looks like fall. Out.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape
So stuff is
technology.
new. They re-up.
It
They
allows
up.
us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map. Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout
Those are new.
features, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
That was a 4chan rumor.
Interesting.
Most of these monsters all look new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're not reused.
Yeah, that's a lot of new stuff.
Always wanted to tell that story of what it would be
I'm already
like for
sold.
you
Like, I was sold before, but now I'm like sold.
to
I'm
leave
hyped.
the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person.
MMO.
Okay.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Now, is there a monthly cost? That's the question.
Yeah.
Because that'll decide for me.
Probably not.
I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order.
You.
Now I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too, and would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years
You have to get it on
ago,
PlayStation now.
we hit upon an idea that's perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival.
Good. It's not.
Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
It's not Ark. I was afraid it was going to be Ark.
Never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Okay. So there will be NPCs then. There would have to be if there's only so many dozen.
And the choices that you could make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game, more than any game that we've ever done, where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for all of us.
Here we go.
Emerge
I hope old cartoony ones.
Hopefully. So you can play a bad guy then?
You're Pip-Boy and Joe. I can't tell if that's a stream or if that's on purpose.
No, that's on purpose. They like to do
New
that.
American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
You can get attacked by other players. That's awesome. Interesting. He's shooting a rocket. Let me go with my handgun. Oh, damn.
It works.
Because it's more like a musket. Okay.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Interesting. So I wonder if when you're teamed up with people, if team damage will be turned off.
So it's ESO, but it's Fallout.
But so you can play by yourself if you want, but
it's beautiful.
But it'd be more fun to play with a group, yeah.
Did you see the giant sloth?
I did. I'm down.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
That told a lot. That video right there.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Solo and quest.
Okay,
But
you
the
can.
easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with CATS. The Construction and Assembly Mobile Platform.
Okay.
Construct your home of the future.
So just like Fallout 4.
With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
You know there's gonna be a lot of dicks playing when you're trying to just do stuff and you get attacked.
You mean a lot of people being assholes or a lot of literal penis buildings?
Both.
Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
Jeez.
Like cranky robots?
The home of tomorrow may
Looks like a giant bat creature.
Yeah. That thing looks cool. Oh man.
Scorch heart? Scorch beast.
That was a bad place to
Yeah,
build.
it's like a dragon.
Yeah.
But like a bat.
There's no
Interesting.
lie in nuclear wastelands. Document your adventures. Your
That's cool.
will shape a new American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
That looks pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to it. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Oh crap! And so you can take over one.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Oh jeez, that's awesome.
Is there gonna be a Donald Trump looking character? Or
Oh, you know someone will create one.
Kim Jong.
Yeah.
The world you know will
You know someone will create it.
Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder.
For murder?
The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments.
So it looks, yeah, it's a smaller looking world, but it makes sense when you're playing with other people.
Apparently it's big.
But I mean, like area-wise, it seems like it's smaller in comparison.
Like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask. Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow
There's an open
grease
sea if
if
she
you
wants
have
to join the live stream.
Okay, come next door.
Oh, so you actually like get access to pieces. Nice.
acquire a full code on your own. Do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a
Just
grudge.
walk in.
You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom
Hey,
at
when
your
you come in,
fingertips,
don't be
be
super loud.
responsible
We're
and consider
streaming.
your target carefully.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Just going about your day and then nuclear drop. That is awesome.
I'm hoping there's like a noob area where you're safe from that.
Probably not.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates?
Come
a
on,
random
over,
stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and
Oh
valuable
my god.
This looks very cool.
Why does Bethesda always like just
Because
go
they're
over?
awesome.
Why do they just go over the top every time?
I know.
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Very exciting.
10 out of 10.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support
We built
this
servers
game
for
now
it,
and
so we
for
won't
years
have
to
those
come.
day one problems. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary.
It is new for them. They might fuck up the server still.
We're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Oh.
Yes! When? Sorry,
And it
I
is
got loud.
sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application.
Break it early.
Evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues.
Totally
I read
gonna
on
sign
the
up for
internet
that.
our games have had a few bugs.
Yes, but they're still awesome.
I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have
Here you go,
an
Dan.
awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world
Okay.
that glows
Good.
in the fucking dark.
Fucking dark.
And
Nice.
so cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it
Why
also
are
comes
they
with
not
a
zooming in?
collectible that really
There we
I've
go.
always wanted, so we made them for
You will
everybody
emerge.
to buy, and here it is.
How much money are they getting from me?
It's the
That's cool.
it's the helmet.
That's
I'm
cool.
thinking the helmet's the box.
Ah, it's wearable.
Wearable.
That's cool. Come on, zoom in. Zoom in.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
October 27th.
We're excited to say
Oh.
Oh.
that it's coming out this year.
November, nice. Nice.
This year.
They love doing
Wow.
that to us.
Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3.
Do you work
our
tomorrow? I
very
need to
first
go
one.
pre-order.
I am off tomorrow.
Incredible journey
And you
of
do it through the app.
We do have another
I
Fallout
don't have
anniversary
enough
that we
money
are
to pay it off.
Wait,
No,
wait.
not always.
He's talking about Fallout 3 anniversary.
of
Most of it do it through the app. You just
Oh,
you
Fallout
calculate
Shelter.
it. Oh.
And released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you.
Okay.
Fallout
Fallout
Shelter
Shelter. I
is
got
coming
excited.
to the PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Fallout Shelter for Switch.
Because
Still
that
cool.
guy said it.
Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Okay, cool.
I might be stopping there because I gotta stop in tomorrow to see.
I'll play it
Alec.
on. I can do a.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Shadow Drop.
Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here
I think
tonight.
we're
We
7-Eleven.
see how many of you
No,
our
7
games
a.m.
have touched its incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people.
That sounds right for a free game.
That is more people than that we have made combined.
Well, yeah, it's free.
Still impressive.
Yeah.
It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them.
Where's he going for
And we
this?
did have
New
another
mobile game?
one
Could be.
that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it. And it's
Oh, is this the Star
the
one?
other franchise that you love from us.
Elder Scrolls?
Elder Scrolls Mobile?
It is called the Elder Scrolls Blades.
Okay. Sure.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
Elder Scrolls?
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone X. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is
I have mixed feelings about this.
follows your specific movements and timing.
Good night.
Thanks for stopping by.
I'll wake you up.
Harkening back
I have mixed
first
feelings about
Elder
this.
Scrolls Arena, this
No.
game features both
I mean, I'm sure it's free.
and procedurally generated dungeons.
Yeah. It's a dungeon crawler.
Melee,
That's what Elder Scrolls is at the core.
I know, but it's not exploratory. It's a dungeon crawling roguelike.
and of
Which is
course,
fine for a free
you can
game.
create
Yeah.
your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
Okay.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Okay.
Thank you.
I actually enjoy that.
Yeah. So I was like, thank you.
You have the option.
Yeah.
You never know when you'll need a free hand.
So it looks like it comes with a bag as well.
The lusty Argonian?
Is that what he just said?
No, that's what I'm...
Yeah, see, it's gonna have a
And
bag
it's not just
as
dungeons.
well.
It's
Where did you find
incredible.
that?
I just on Twitter, I just looked up
Yes,
the Fallout 76 power armor,
it really
and then scrolled down a
looks
little bit.
and
It's gonna have a
plays
bag.
incredible.
There you go. You can look at it on Twitter.
Blades has several modes of play. First,
So, Elder Scrolls Blades.
Is there a no getting harassed by strangers online edition?
see how far you can go in an
There's
endless
no
dungeon. In
Not
the
yet,
arena,
no.
pre-order yet.
People are asking when they'll be available,
against other players.
but no one, they're not
And the
saying
main
yet.
mode,
This?
No, the pre-order for the collector's edition.
76.
Probably tomorrow.
you are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top.
Do I need to put money down if I want
Forced
to
in
pre-order?
exile.
Generally, whenever I do it on the phone, so long as it's still available, like if it's early enough in the release where I can
Yes,
pre-order it, then no, you can put money down after the fact. You're kind of putting a hold on one.
you'll
This
decide
guy works at
what
GameStop, by the way. He knows
like
the stuff.
and be able
Because
to
Plus, I've done it before, even beforehand,
Because if
with,
I
I do.
can't make
with
it there,
Horizon Zero Dawn collector's edition.
because if I can't make it there, is it possible for you to put one on hopefully?
Possibly because I think you gave me access to your Power
You
Awards
do
card.
have access to my
Dan,
Power Awards.
Wake me up tomorrow.
Okay. You want to go?
Yeah, if you need a ride, wake me up. I'll
What
go
time
with
are you going? Because I gotta
Whenever
go
he
up.
wakes me up.
I'd like to go to the mall one to.
But
Okay.
what time?
I probably won't pre-order it there, but I will take you. I need to get out more.
Well, I gotta meet Allie before like 11 because she has a conference call, just to kind of do what I gotta do. So, or after 12:30. So if it's set in either of those times, I'll go with you, or I'll meet up with you.
On mobile, all the way up to high-end VR.
It's coming out on everything.
The Blade?
What's
Yeah.
really cool is all of those connect to each other.
Like
So
crossplay?
one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, I like to call it meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
Motherfucker.
And
Sure.
so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades
Probably around
against
11:30.
someone at home in VR.
Okay. So I'll meet up with Allie beforehand, and then I can meet up with you over there.
This fall for free.
Fall.
Wonder about the microtransactions.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth.
So we can see
please
videos
come
of it.
by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
I would need a better phone. This is a POS.
I have a decent phone. It's about a year old.
Well, we get somebody go get the iPhone 10.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It
End
is
it with
so
a banger.
exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Thank you for working hard, Bethesda. We love you. Oh, their bracelets blink.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
That's their cheer, I'm thinking. That's that woo button. Now end it with a banger.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year.
Good.
In the future. We have also been working on
What do you think of this?
brand new
Oh, the Star.
next generation
The whatchamacallit one.
player game.
Next gen?
It's probably the Star game.
Yeah.
Is in an all-new epic franchise.
It is the Star game.
Yep.
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Starfield, I think.
We're excited to announce
Do it.
our next adventure.
Do it. Holy shit. Okay, first of all, hype box. That being said, it is Bethesda. Yep, space.
What if you just heard space?
Yeah,
The
space.
Final Frontier
The Final Frontier.
These are the voyages.
of me
And you
and you and me.
so happy together.
You couldn't remember the next line, could you?
No.
And universe is over.
Yeah, it's way out.
It's Starfield.
Starfield confirmed. Next gen. That means it's not coming out till like 2020.
Not necessarily, but it probably will be a little while.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
Elder Scrolls. Yeah.
And it's the one you keep asking about.
No!
Yes.
Give it.
What area?
Give it.
What
Title
area?
drop. What area?
Ashley's gonna be like hee, because she loves the Elder Scrolls series. She was mad when Fallout got announced too.
It's definitely Elder Scrolls music.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Something a little different. It still sounds like the Dovahkiin music, but I think that's just alluding to that.
Where?
Where? Where? No! Where? God!
I knew it. I knew it.
Where is it?
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time.
Oh, don't even do that.
No.
We'll see you out there.
Don't do it.
No. No. Where is it?
At least we know it's being worked on.
Yeah, we know it exists now. It's a thing. Oh, it's just Todd Howard being done. We're not done with the conference yet. They can still drop it later.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you, and I hope you're as excited about what you see tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blaze or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
It's over. It's going to be a whole year before we figure out where Elder Scrolls 6 is.
There'll probably be potential leaks.
Potentially. But he said Starfield was next gen. And if next gen was coming in 2019, if those consoles were coming out in 2019, we would have heard something on Microsoft. Xbox would have said Xbox 2.
I don't think, but see, I don't know if he means next gen as in next gen.
Did
next
he
gen,
actually
or
say
He said next gen.
Or I think
I don't know if he meant next generation of consoles.
I think it might just mean like next generation because in like how they're doing things because it'll be new
Maybe.
in that aspect.
It still bugs me that he said next gen then.
Yeah, because it can be construed several different ways.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Next gen to me sounds like PS5.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be a while before we hit PS5. So I don't think it's going to be next
I think it's going to be around 2020.
I don't think so.
Well, they did say like 3 years, so 21, 22.
22, I could possibly potentially.
Definitely early 20s.
At that point, the PS4 would have been out, what, like 7 years?
Yeah, it's already like 5 years old.
Yeah. But how long was PS3 out before PS4 came out?
True, that was like almost 10 years.
Exactly, and that's more what I expect to happen.
Yeah. Okay. So, recap. We had Andrew WK introduce us to Rage 2.
That was pretty cool.
Which, the game looked cool. Couldn't have cared less about Andrew WK.
Yeah, which Rage 2 kind of surprised me a little bit. It was a lot brighter than I thought it would be. The seamless open world coming out in spring 19. And then we had a bunch of Elder Scrolls Online stuff with the Somerset thing. Doom sequel was announced.
Yep, very exciting.
We didn't get much except like a little bit of gameplay, which is just
But it's Hell
Doom.
on Earth, it looks like.
Yeah,
They
they teased Hell on Earth, so it might be Earth instead of Mars this time.
Mm-hmm.
We will get more information then in August for QuakeCon, so keep an eye out for QuakeCon. Next on the list, something free about Quake.
The beta.
The free beta, right?
Yes.
Sign up for the free beta. And then a bunch of stuff for Prey. New modes like Mode Plus and all that for free. A new DLC dropped today, and a new DLC is coming soon. Wolfenstein sequel
Youngblood.
spin-off thing, Youngblood, where you play as
The twins,
the
BJ
twin
and
daughters.
Anya.
It's set in the 80s and they're in France. That's coming out 2019.
It's gonna be good.
Fallout 76 is confirmed to be a persistent online game with major PvP to the point where you can just straight
Nuke
up.
someone
It
out.
looks like you can go and just like nuke the noob area if you want, which would piss me the fuck off if I just started the game like, oh, here's a nuke.
Are you sure you want me to get it for PS4?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can do it on either. I have both systems.
And then, yeah, Fallout Shelter is coming on Switch and consoles and PC, I think. Did they mention PC? Definitely.
Yeah, at least console. I don't remember
it's
saying
coming
PC, but it might have.
It's coming to consoles. So we got that going on. Elder Scrolls Blades is a new mobile game coming out this fall, which is also going to be available on phones, consoles, and even VR, which will be neat. And then Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 were both confirmed, both just title drops. We don't even know where Elder Scrolls 6 is yet. And that's going to be it for tonight. I will be back live 1 o'clock Eastern Time here in America for the, who is it again? Square Enix? For the Square Enix conference. Is it Square Enix?
Square Enix is tomorrow, yes.
At 1?
Yes.
Is that the 1 o'clock one? Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow at 1, Square Enix. I will see you there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, hit like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you're watching this on Twitch, please follow so you know when I get online and all that. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much and bye-bye. Where's the button to make this stream go bye-bye?